Kwa majina naitwa Michael Jackson Washo na hii ndo hadithi yangu ya matumaini.
Kwa majina naitwa Ashraf Seif Reje, mimi ni mkazi wa hapa Mombasa na hii ndo hadithi yangu ya matumaini.
I started drugs after my mom's death because I was so traumatized. I didn't know what to do. So when my mom died, actually everything stopped in my life. No one was there. I mean, the whole family is scattered. So everybody for himself and God for us. So there was this lady giving me this stuff, to sell so I could get money to pay my school fees, She was a mother. She was the mother of my friend. The worst came to worse when I started selling the dope on the hotspots. That's when the problem came in. I started smoking that thing myself because I was selling, but it came to a point I started using it myself.
It became like a habit. Not unless I get smoked, that's how time I feel good. If I don't smoke, I don't feel good.
Most definitely, you would get caught by many, many, many things, many, many bad things, cops, going to jail, on and off, inside the prison, coming outside. We have to make sure you have to make robberies in broad daylight so you can get money to smoke.
My parents were aware about it, and my family was aware. My wife realized that I'm smoking crack, and she went back home to his family with my kids. I broke up my family. There was a house I was building. Some of my friends told me we should just sell it, and I have another place I stay because I stay home. I had to sell my house. I made a very big loss. Yeah, I lose a lot of stuff. So it was like I was regretting to myself.
Someone has to cry or someone has to get injured so you can just smoke. I mean, it's just a devastating situation or kind of lifestyle, I could say. It took me some years, actually 10 years until this time, it was so serious. I was caught in a mob justice. I caught a beat up.
So one of my friends came, his name is Ibra, he came and told me about the reach out stuff. So he told me you can be taken to rehab and you can be treated, and you might even stay there for a couple of days because you can't do it by yourself. But as time goes by, you'll feel good, you'll become normal, you'll go back to your family and fix your family again. I was like, that can't happen, that's impossible.
So they came, these reach out people, while I was in prison, But in prison, we were still smoking, So the reach out guys and Mel came in. They asked us yo guys, are you interested? There's this methadone thing going on. Would you like to join? I was like, hey, yo, I'm not interested with this thing, eh? Got myself out of one case, So the judge told me these 2 cases, robbery and preparation. I don't think if you prepared yourself, if you're gonna work with this. She told me yo, would you start methadone? Then I clear all these accounts. What do you say? I was like, wow, yo, I'm good. We can go on that.
I started taking methadone. I didn't believe that it will really work, but it really works. Everybody was done on using the same program, so became a member.
Felt different. From that day, I started methadone. I felt some difference in my life, She asked me, hey, yo, did you start the methadone? I said, yeah, and I feel great. She told me then, promise me you will not come to this court again. I told her, I promise, Miss Judge, I do promise I will never. And I do thank God that I've never gone back there ever since I started methadone.
In any addiction, it's really hard to quit, but if your heart's stuck on it, as in you have to stay far from it or you have to quit, then you have to. Where PEPFAR took me, it supported me, and it's supporting a lot. In fact, we are so many here, and we are really, really getting a very big help right here.
Until now, PEPFAR has been the thing right now, man. We really thank God, and we're really hoping for more from them. You know, this methadone thing has helped so much and so many people outside and inside here.